We are taking a live look right now from our Asheville sky cam here as we are tracking Helene. Look at that wind blowing and that rain just pelting down. Perella just mentioned in Asheville, wind gusts are up to 37 miles per hour right now.
Yeah, and here's the thing about Asheville. You know, obviously I'm born and raised in Asheville. There are the areas that we know that we just follow that tend to flood anytime anything happens. One of the big moments that happened was 2004 with Hurricane Ivan and Francis. We look for those areas like Amboy Road, like Swannanoa River Road, like any roads that are near the French Broad River. And then one area we follow is the Swannanoa River Road. You know, it runs from Otine all the way to Biltmore Village, and there are two key areas that flood. Otine tends to flood around the Nature Center. If you're new to Asheville, between that Tunnel Road, Swannanoa River Road, where the Lowe's is, all the way to Biltmore Village, that area tends to flood as well. We have Ray Urena live this morning in Asheville. He's joining us now from that area, from that Tunnel Road, Swannanoa River Road area. Ray, what are you seeing at this point this morning?
Well, Aaron, you just mentioned that parking lot of the Lowe's, and that's exactly where we're at. Right behind us is Swannanoa River Road, and we decided to pull off for our own safety because of how high the water is. I'm going to step out of the side to see if you guys can get a clearer picture. So you can see the guardrail just a little bit further in the distance. So right behind that is the Swannanoa River from where we are standing in the parking lot of the Lowe's, and we can see the top of the Swannanoa River Road from where we are standing. And these are the two rivers that Chris has been mentioning are concern points for people here in western North Carolina. You have the Swannanoa River, which is scheduled to crest higher than that was seen in the floods of 1916. Officials said yesterday they're expecting a 500-year type flood event due to Helene. And then you also have the French Broad River, which is down by the Fletcher area, and it looks like we're having an emergency vehicle cross through this just to show how much water's on the road. That is an Asheville fire rescue vehicle. You can just hear how hard that fire truck just had to drive through that road just to get through it. And right before you just came to air to us, we got an emergency alert on our phones that officials in Buncombe County have issued a mandatory evacuation for our area. They say severe flooding, high water can cause loss of life and property. They're asking people to move to high ground, away from water, and do not delay. They're also asking people not to drive through floodwaters and call 911 if you cannot evacuate. Now, on the way here to talk to you all, as I come to you all, there are multiple traffic lights that are out. They are, you know, you got to treat those as a four-way stop. Make sure you come to a stop. There's a lot of power. Tens of thousands of people are without power, according to Duke Energy in western North Carolina. And a bit of an update for you. We were telling you yesterday that there are two shelters that were open at Trinity Baptist Church and Swannanoa First Baptist. Those shelters are now closed. They closed them an hour ago. And now everyone who needs emergency shelter, including the people in our area that are under now mandatory evacuations, are directed to go to the Western North Carolina Agriculture Center. That's the Davis building at Gate 5. That is directly from Buncombe County officials as of this morning. And as for what we're seeing as far as weather, we were talking about the wind gusts earlier. As we were coming out of our hotel, my hat nearly flew off of my head, and the rain is probably the hardest that we have seen since we got here yesterday morning. But Aaron also mentioned Amboy Road. We went by Amboy Riverfront Park last night before we went to our hotel room. That park is completely flooded. We saw that the French Broad River the flooding from that had actually gone to the top of some of the handicap parking signs out there. But since this is under a mandatory evacuation area, we're going to go ahead and get out of here for our own safety, and we'll check back with you at a later time. For now, reporting live in Asheville, Ray Urena, WYFF News 4.
All right, Ray, thank you for that update. We appreciate your update. All right, and speaking of those mandatory evacuations, one has been issued for Ponderosa Park. This is off of US 221 Business in Marion. Take a look at your screen. Ponderosa Park is in imminent danger of being surrounded by the Catawba River.
Officials are telling people to move to higher ground immediately, and the reason why is emergency personnel say they will not be able to access that park based upon the projected river levels. They're urging you right now is the time to move to higher ground and take that immediate action to protect your life. We do have an update if you've been following us so far this morning with this. Shelters are closed now. Officials say evacuate to the Western North Carolina Agricultural Center that's near the Asheville Airport.